Today we're going to read a book called Creepy Carrots, written by Aaron Reynolds. Do you see these creepy carrots over here? They're pretty creepy. Creepy carrots. Do you see the creepy one? Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds, and the pictures are drawn by Peter Brown. Jasper Rabbit had a passion for carrots, and the carrots that grew in Crackenhopper Field were the best, fat, crisp, and free for the taking. He pulled some for a morning snack on the way to school. He yanked out a few on his way to Little League practice. He ripped them from the ground on his way home at night. Jasper couldn't get enough carrots. Until they started following him. He first noticed something strange after the big game against the East Valley Hares. Jasper was about to help himself to a victory snack when he heard it, the soft, sinister tunk-tunk-tunk-tunk of carrots creeping. Do you see them creeping up here? He turned, but there was nothing there. Now they just look like normal carrots. Just my imagination, he thought, but he hopped a little faster. That night, as he was brushing his teeth, there they were. Jasper whipped around, but nothing. He laughed at himself, picked his toothbrush up off the floor, and went to bed, quickly. The next morning he approached Crackenhopper Field slowly. He reached for 2 wild carrots. Nothing happened. He bit into one. Nothing happened. Whew, creepy carrots. That is ridiculous. But when he arrived home that evening, do you see what he sees in his home? Mom! Mom! Jasper screamed. Creepy carrots in the shed! His mom opened the door slowly. There weren't any carrots, not even the regular kind. There are no such thing as creepy carrots, Mom said, shaking her head. Look, this is what he saw. He thought they were carrots. Later that night, as Jasper lay in bed, he heard it, breathing, terrible, carroty breathing. And there, on his wall, do you see the shadow of the carrot? Creepy carrots, he shouted. Dad! Dad! His dad thumped into his bedroom and threw on the light. And look what they found. It's a bucket with a little rabbit in it. That's not a creepy carrot. They searched under the bed. No creepy carrots. They looked through the closet. No creepy carrots. They opened the dresser drawers. No creepy carrots. Just a bad dream, son, his dad said, shaking his head. Now go to sleep. That wasn't going to happen. Do you see him? He's not going to go to sleep, huh? By the end of the week, Jasper was seeing creepy carrots creeping everywhere. He saw them in the window, but they were just orange curtains. He saw them by the drain. It was just a bottle. He saw them in the cemetery. Just orange flowers. Jasper knew his parents were wrong. Creepy carrots were real, and they were coming for him. But they couldn't get him if they couldn't get out. See this light bulb? That means, I have an idea. Jasper hatched a plan. First thing on Saturday, he grabbed supplies and headed to Krakenhopper Field. Do you see what he's doing here? That's string. I don't know if you can see it very well. That's string. And now he's cutting the wood. And now he's digging a hole and filling it with water and building a fence. Let's see what it looks like when he's done. Oh, do you see it? As the sun finally set across Krakenhopper Field, Jasper Rabbit smiled. On his way home, there were no thunk, 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 thunk. There were no carrot-shaped shadows. His plan had worked. No creepy carrots would ever get out of that carrot patch again. Do you see what he did? It's kind of dark. He built a fence and then a big wall. And then can you see what's down here? Let's see if the light helps. It does a little bit. Do you see these? I don't know why it just got darker. Look. Alligators. So he built a fence and then a wall and then a river with alligators swimming in it to keep those carrots in. And as the sun finally set, the carrots of Krakenhopper Field, do you see them all peeking out through the fence? Let's see what they did as the sun started setting. Cheered! Look how happy they are. Their creepy plan had worked. They were sure of it. Jasper Rabbit would never get into that carrot patch ever again. The end. Look, let's go back for a second. Their whole plan worked. They tried to be creepy and sneaky so that Jasper would stop eating all the carrots in the carrot patch, huh? And it worked. Great listening, you guys.